Hello, this is Bob from Whistling Pines Gun Club, and today we're here to talk about the NRA First Steps class that we teach. The class is for people who have never shot before or people who have shot before and they want to get their concealed carry permits, because this class meets the requirements for Colorado State's concealed carry permit. What you see behind me, or who you see behind me, is Nikki Carroll, and she's teaching a First Steps class. What we do in First Steps is we go over the 3 basic safety rules that if you do and follow those safety rules religiously, when you're handling a handgun, you're never going to have an accident. That's really, really important. The second thing we talk about is how the guns operate. The third thing we will go over is how the ammunition operates, and the 3 things you have to watch out for and what to do in each situation. The fourth thing we do is we go over proper shooting technique. The next thing we do is use a simulator, and the simulator helps us with our students to get them to take everything they've learned in the class on the proper shooting technique and practice what we see behind me on the wall. What we find when we do this is that the students, when they go down to the range, all do a lot better than they would if they hadn't used a simulator. It's one of the things that kind of differentiates us against everybody else in the city, is that we do have an indoor range that we can use, and we do use a simulator, and our students coming out of here really do know how to properly use a handgun. The next thing we do is go down to the range, and that's where you can take everything you've learned in the class and put it into practice.
This portion right here is the ramp. When your magazine is up in there and it's feeding it a new round, it comes up this little section right here. You see all that buildup right there? You want to make sure you get that all off.
And the last thing we do in our classes is go over the cleaning and maintaining of your firearm. Clean firearms always work better than dirty firearms. So if you have any other questions regarding our classes or anything else, feel free to go to our website, whistlingpinesgunclub.com, and we are your home on the range.